Okay, team, welcome to Instant Funnel Magic. I am so excited because you are absolutely going to fall in love with this. This is going to make your life so easy. So, here is the deal. When you click on that link that I sent you, so it should look something like, let's see. It should look like this. Okay, this is going to take you to my referral link. Now, you have to use my referral link if you want to be able to grab any of my stuff. The same goes for any of our team members. If they want to download all of the things from my funnel into their account, they have to use this link. So, when you click on this, you can try this free for the next 14 days. So it's going to give you a free trial, and hopefully by the time that 14 days is up, as long as you're following our instructions, you should have made a sale to at least be able to pay for this and more and get you in the profit zone. Okay, this is going to make your life so easy. So when you come into here in duplicate, what you're going to notice, or duplicate, I don't know, whatever, duplicate, who cares? Whatever the name, however you pronounce it. When you go underneath of the sites tab, there should be some sites listed in here. Now, the site that yours is, and it should say like Magic Drops site or something like that, is going to be the name of that particular website. It's going to be listed as a funnel. Okay. So it's going to look like this. And what you need to do is you have to, when you click on this link, you'll click on edit. And you'll click on edit page or edit in a new tab. Personally, I would open edit in a new tab. That way you can always have this open right here, and then you have your editor in here. Okay, so now you have just opened up this page. I want you to do a couple things. Number one, I want you to put your name here. Okay, so you're going to put your name here. Now, if you have your own personal story about unicorn drops or whatever they did for you, you can feel free to add that in here. This is just our generic thing. So you're going to update this. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to put a picture of your face here so they know that they're shopping with you. Okay, so when you can do that by clicking on this right here, and you'll notice on the left-hand side, it'll say General Image Settings. So you'll scroll down until you see this section where it says Image Options. And you'll just click on this button right there. Okay, so then it's going to say Upload a File. And I just want you to upload the picture that you use on your Facebook to here. Okay, so just put a picture of yourself up on the site, easy peasy. Once it's uploaded, okay, you'll click on it twice and then it will add there. Okay, now the next thing that you want to add, and you can see when we start to scroll down, is you have to connect your link to this button so that when they click on this link, it's going to take them to your Ariel shop. So what you have to do is grab your Ariel shop link for the tinctures tab. This is very, very important that you do that. So what you're going to do is go to ariel.com/ whatever your link is first. You're going to type that in. So now that you've gone to ariel.com/ your link, it's going to take you to this page right here. So you can see, all right, perfect. This is my site. So this is step one. Now I want to grab, so now what's happening is anything that I click after this is going to send them directly to my links that I want to send them to. So the reason that I don't want to send a customer straight over to ariel.com/ my link is because they might get lost, or they're sitting here on the site and they're like, I don't know where to go or what to do. So you want to make it as easy as possible for your customers to get from A to B, or in this case, to get to the checkout. So what you're going to do, like I said, is you'll go to ariel.com/ whatever your link is. So in this case, it's my name. I'm going to click on shop. And then I'm going to click on the category tab. I'm going to click on tinctures. So I went to this main menu on the top, I scrolled down and I went to tinctures. By the way, this is what I do every single time somebody wants to shop from me. I have all of my links listed here let me show you. I have all of my links listed here in Google Keep. So that way, whenever I need to send somebody my links, I can send them to my Shop All page, my Tinctures tab. I have all of this saved in Google Keep, which is the reason I recommend this app is because I can use it on my browser and I have it downloaded on my phone. So it is pretty neat. So there's just a little hack, okay? So then what I'm going to do is I grabbed the Tinctures tab, and as you can see, not only is it telling Ariel that it wants to send someone to my link, so here's my ID number, but it's also sending them to category 14, which is the Tinctures tab. So now I'm going to grab this whole link right here. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back to my page. And now when somebody clicks on this link, okay, so I'm clicking on here. And it's saying this is now I'm going to edit the button. Okay, so I'm like, all right, I'm going to add my link to the button. Scroll down a little bit and it's saying button action. Okay, so this is the button and I'm going to tell it where do I want to send that person. I want to send them to another website and I want to send them and I'm just going to paste my link right here. All right, so now I'm going to go down to the next button, the green button, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to paste it. So whenever somebody clicks on this, it's all going now to my website. Okay. So that's why I'm doing it like that. And why is this over here? That's very bizarre. It's supposed to be over here. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on save. And as you can see, down here, you're also going to put your name. So you're going to have your name here. Okay. Or I will just put for now, in case any of you forget. So let's hope you don't, but we'll see. Okay, and now that we've clicked on save, it's all good to go. And now that was the desktop. Now I want to make sure that it is also edited for someone who's coming in on a phone. So I'm going to go to the phone page and I'm going to go down and I'm going to have to edit my name here, make sure everything looks good. For some reason, it's having someone else's picture here, which is weird. So I'll put my picture there to start. So make sure that you put your picture there, okay? Now let's click and make sure that this is going to the right spot. Okay, it is. It's going to Ariel. So I'm just going to make sure, just double check all of your buttons. Okay, and that's it. So now this right here is going to walk someone through how to become a VIP without you constantly having to be messaging every single person. This is especially helpful if you are getting like 100, like let's say that you're like Nicole, or you're like Ashley, or you're like one of the other girls and her reels have blown up. So if you start getting 30 to 60 to 120 messages, instead of having to send a personal message to every single one of these people, you can send them to this page, and this page is going to walk them through the purchase process. And then you're just going to be sitting back and getting emails all day from people who are ordering your product. It's beautiful. Okay. So that's all you have to do. Now, the next portion. Now, how do you send somebody to this page? I guess I should tell you that, right? That's pretty important. Okay. So now if you want to send someone to this page, you have two options. Number one, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, come on. Let's go. Okay, so now this is going to be listed underneath of your funnel page. Okay, so now you'll see that it's going to say this right here. Did you see what I just did? This link right here is going to take somebody to that public page. That's the page that I can go to. So now here's the thing. If you don't yet have a domain, if you don't know what that is, that means you have purchased your own link. So like if I were to go to magicdropsallday.com, right? Or if I were to type in, let's say I wanted to type in drip, sip, slay. Okay. Let's say that I wanted to type that in. Okay. This is a domain. Now, this is going to be a little bit extra for some of you. So you would have to purchase a domain from GoDaddy, which that is in the upcoming tutorial. Or the next thing that you're going to do is you are going to just do one of a couple things. You're either going to grab this link right here and you're just going to send them to this page, which you absolutely can do. This is easiest step number one to grab the link is just to say, all right, I'm going to send someone to this page and that's it. So if you need to send this link out ASAP, that's just what I would do. I would do this first. Okay. Remember, we are on the fastest path to cash, and I don't want you to get hung up on having to do all of this back end things. You can always get it out there and launch it and then perfect it later on. So if you have people waiting on this, I would just send them to this page to start with. And then the next thing that you can do, number two, why don't I actually, let's just do it all in this one, okay? Because you can always pause this and come back to it. So the next thing that you can do is step number one. You can go to a page that's called bit.ly. Okay, bit.ly. Now what you can do is you're going to go ahead and you can grab this link. Okay, so I'm going to send this to someone, or I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to bit.ly. You're going to have to create a free account, and I'll show you what this can do. So now this is going to allow me to use a link shortener. So I can click on create, and that link, okay, to the page, I copied that and I can paste it right here. And then I'm going to click enter. Okay. So now when I've done that, it's saying, what's the name of this page? And I will say unicorn drops funnel page. And now what I can do is I can customize this portion of the link. So I can put something like magic unicorn drops. Okay, or I can put, all right, bit.ly/magic unicorn drops. When somebody goes to that link now, it's going to take them to that page. So instead of having to remember this whole link right here, I've just created something called a bit link, which is a link shortener. So now I can edit this, I can use it. So now when I grab this link, it's going to take me to that page. Okay. So it's just a little bit easier for people to remember. That's kind of a cool feature for that. And that is the next step that I would recommend if you don't yet have a domain, which the domain is coming. Okay. So now the cool thing is you can grab this link. I would click on copy and I would add this to your links page. So I'm going to go ahead and put unicorn drops funnel page, and I'm going to link this link there now. If you have a milkshake website, okay, so remember, if you're using, let's see, if you are using your milkshake website right here, I would 100% add this to your links page here. I would put it in your bio, I would put it in your milkshake website so that when somebody is going to go here, that's where they're going to go. Now, obviously, if you have upgraded and you're using your funnel links page, you can add it there. If you're just getting started and you're on the milkshake website, that's fine, add it here. Okay. So now that you're ready to go, your funnel is all set up. The next thing that you would do is after you get a new customer, you're going to add that customer to your pipeline automation. Okay. And if you don't know how to set that up, that's okay. That's something brand new that just gets launched, which means as soon as you get a customer in and you add them into here, it's going to automatically send them a series of emails that's going to welcome them, remind them to tag you on social media, invite them to the Facebook community, and so on and so forth. All right. So I'm very excited for you to tap into this instant funnel magic that we have for our team. Enjoy. And if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. You can post your tech questions inside of the team training page. Otherwise, if it's something that I cannot answer during the week, we can cover it on the next team training call. So thanks so much. I'm excited to see what you create, and let me know if you have any questions.